Hi, this is a pick-a-pile for your next relationship, and we will be moving forward into that. You can pause it and choose which one you are most connected to, which one is you're intrigued by the most. If you haven't done so already, order your grounding mists on www.candelamists.com with an S at the end. So Candela Mists, MISTS.com, and order yours. There is free shipping. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin this pick-a-pile for your next relationship. Again, pause it in order to figure out which one resonates most with you, and then go to the timestamp below and choose your timestamp, and it'll take you directly to that pile without having to find it. Okay, pile one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin pile number one. What your next relationship is like, what this person is like for pile number one. I feel like when it comes to this connection, this is someone that comes in after a time of pain, after you've felt some pain, or after you've mourned something. It looks like when it comes to this situation, sunset, sunrise can be significant. When you meet this person, it looks like you will be starting slowly. You're going to be starting slowly. You're going to be taking your time with this person. I feel like this person, as soon as they see you, they're going to know how to handle you. There's someone that it doesn't matter if you feel unworthy, if you don't feel ready, if you're not sure which way to go. When it comes to you and this person is willing to work with you. They're willing to see, where you come from, why you act certain ways, your mannerisms and all of that. There can also be an age or a height difference when it comes to you and this person. I feel here like dancing, a club, ballerina may also be significant as well. It looks like they are an answered prayer. So you may have prayed for this. You may have asked for this. And now it's coming in for you. And I feel here like if you haven't met this person already, you will very soon. You're somewhere in the middle ground, like on your way. If they haven't already made it through here. And I feel like when you meet this person, you may be mourning from something from the past. Or when you meet this person, you may have a bit of your guard up, or you may just be very sure about what it is that you want. You may be very, very sure about how you feel about certain things. It's so important for this group that you recognize when like there's this message here about knowing that everything is not perfect. And this person shows you that even in your imperfections, everyone is worthy of the things that they're looking for. I feel like when it comes to this person, this may be someone that when you're in this connection that really like creeps on you. And what I mean by that is like they creep, like they watch your stuff. They want to see what you're up to. They may be someone who asks you a lot of questions, may be very intrigued about you and your life and where this is going. Honey and bees may be very significant, and so may the number 7 and 8. I feel here like this person is someone who may be further along in something than you. So whether it be financially, emotionally, spiritually, they may have something that you may want to learn from. This person might inspire you as well. I feel like this person can use their hands a lot for work, whether it be machinery, writing, but definitely using their hands in a way. It seems like when it comes to this person, they're going to see you for who you are. They're going to see you for who you are, and they're going to enjoy who you are. Like, it doesn't matter who you are because they enjoy you. They enjoy who you are. And it looks like in the beginning, this person may be unaware on how to get you, or how to get your attention, or how to have you gravitate towards them. When you meet this person, you may be emotionally unavailable or emotionally blocked off, or they may feel like you have your own thing going on, like maybe you have other options, and that may be something that may prolong some sort of situation. When it comes to this situation, though, it seems like I keep hearing suitcases, like suitcases, moving in, travel. Butterflies are also significant here. House on the hill. House is significant, right? And there's this energy about them knowing you have other options, them feeling a bit concerned about how to kind of break the ice when you meet this person. But I feel like it's so sincere because this person also prayed for this. This person also manifested this connection. I feel like when you meet this person is going to be going through a dark night of the soul. And you may not even know it. They may put on a brave face or they may show up for you in the best way that they can, but you may not even know the things that they're going through internally. And in fact, this is something that, you know, you and this person might be mirroring each other in spiritually, emotionally. And I feel here that this person is they're going to try so much when it comes to this connection. And it's not going to be one of those things where it's like they're trying because they have all this energy and like, no, they're trying because they see something beautiful in you. They see something within you that they want to grow with. They see something within you that they want to take a chance on. And I feel like this person may be on the same boat as you, where it's like you guys both went through a traumatic experience or a situation in love that kind of left you guys a bit distraught or having to heal from it. And I feel like you are their second chance. And when they see you, they're not going to want to let you go. Like when they see you, they're going to want to make you their person, you know? So just keep that in mind. All right? Keep that in mind. We have here the Lovers card and we have here the World. So this can be someone you meet once you relocate. This could be someone you meet when you're on vacation. You may take a trip somewhere and meet this person. You may meet them on a plane. 222. Look at this. 222. You may meet this person on a plane. You may meet them in a new side of town or in a new neighborhood or after changing something about your career or about your life. I feel like you and this person weren't really looking for anything that was this pure, but it's kind of like you lucked out. There's this energy here about finding each other when you both are in the midst of finding peace and of finding solitude. Wow, that's beautiful, right? So that solitude and that peace, there's this energy here when it comes to this connection where it's like you may both find each other while you are both in solitude. And then you went through this situation, you healed from certain things. We have that rainbow here after that drought, after feeling like you were just suffering for so long. And I feel like you may, when you meet this person, there's this energy of you and this person both changing each other's minds. Like maybe you were set on something or they were set on something and you guys met each other and it was like, wait, there's a chance. Like this may be my hope. Like they give you this sense of hope, this sense of faith, this sense of clarity. And it may be difficult for you when you do connect to this person because you may be nervous. A body of water may be significant. Land may be significant. So you may have earth in your chart. You may have water in your chart. But there's this energy of kind of taking that leap of faith towards this situation. And again, when you meet this person, you may feel like this person has it all figured out, but they don't. I feel here like this is something that is extremely fated. I'm picking up for a lot of you, Las Vegas, Nevada, California, Missouri, New York, Chicago, Atlanta, Iceland, Greenland, Russia, Ukraine. There's a lot of different energies from different places that I'm getting here, but I also feel like this person is someone who's very guided. They have a lot of spirituality to them. They have a lot of protection from their lineage. They are someone that they may show you or show the public or show people who they want them to see, but who they are. If you see this iceberg, I think that's what it's called, this ice, whatever, below it, there's so much more depth to it. to this person, to where they come from, to their story. And you may only see that little bit. And I feel springtime is significant for this connection. Springtime is significant for this connection. I feel like when it comes to this situation, there's going to be a lot of connection to spirit. Like the union between you and this person, it comes in like very mysterious, and mystery comes from divine, right? That which you cannot see, but that which you can feel. This is a soulmate connection with the Magician card. And I feel like, again, it's like you meet this person once you leave home, leave your hometown, start a new career, start a new job. You meet this person in that of a new beginning. And I feel like you meet this person during a time of their healing. There's a very specific message here about like you meeting this person, and you may be feeling like you're not sure where their head is at, but there's something here about them trying their best. I feel here like when it comes to this connection, there's going to be a very fast-paced into moving in together, or into spending a lot of time together in sleepovers and stuff like that. I feel like this person genuinely takes a risk towards you. And there's something here about them coming in quickly after they meet you, in a way that you guys, because everyone has a different story, right? But you may find yourself seeing them like as someone who feels like they have to have you. Like they see you and they're like, no, like she has to be mine, or he has to be mine. Like I know that that's my wife, or I know that that's my husband. And I feel the 10 of Wands with the Strength card. I feel like you and this person are going to have such an intimate spiritual connection. And I said that when the recording was at 11:11 recording time. And because I'm filming separately, but this person comes in with all of the strength that they have, and you and this person mirror each other when you meet each other, because of the fact that you guys have a lot of the same qualities. You guys understand a lot of the reason why the other reacts or acts in the way that they do. I feel like a city view and a land view may be significant. You guys may be coming from different places, from different states, from different nationalities, from different races. But this seems very domestic though, domesticated, very traditional, like it's, for some of you, this may be something that it can be unconventional, but there's definitely like gender roles when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this connection. And I feel like the masculine energy comes to get the feminine energy. And the feminine energy here is like, they know they are in the beginning of the connection, they may be a little bit more connected to their spiritual guides, etc. But there's this energy of being able to kind of connect to each other even at a distance, right? Like telepathy, where you'll think about this person and they'll text you, or you'll be thinking about them, they're thinking about you at the same exact time. You may even dream about this person, right? So just keep that in mind. Can we get any more messages for this relationship and how it's going to be like? What is it going to be like? Because we spoke about, how you guys may meet, this person's, but what is it going to be like? What is the actual connection going to be like? We have here the One of Wands. I feel like you're going to create with this person. You're going to create with this person. I feel like there's travel. I feel like there's soul searching with this person, like camping, fishing, swimming, sunbathing. I feel like this person's career or their finances or yours, right, may inspire them. But there is inspiration here when it comes to this connection. And I feel like a boat may be significant. Pets may be significant as well. I feel like when it comes to this connection, this could be someone that studies the things that you do, or studies you, picks up on the little things. There's someone that pays attention a lot to detail and is very, very comforting, and is someone that pays attention to the little things, and like they're very, very thoughtful. So there's someone that pays attention for sure. Flowers we have here. We have here like taking, like very wholesome, very, very wholesome when it comes to this person. We have here the moon, we have here the stars. So this can definitely be someone that's under the spotlight. You may be under the spotlight, or you both may be under the spotlight. I feel like this is someone that's extremely intuitive. And I feel like it's going to feel very, very heaven sent. It's going to feel like an answered prayer. It's going to feel like, and there will be times where you're going to be like, wait, this is too much. Like, this is too real, you know? But what you don't realize is that, like, you asked for this. You asked for something, and this is like an answered prayer, an answered something that you asked for. We have here the Hermit, as well as the Eight of Wands and Death. So the Death comes first, the Hermit, and then the Eight of Wands. I feel like this could be someone that may need their space from time to time. This could be someone that you kind of just have to let them be, let them rebrand, let them rebirth on their own, kind of let them be their own person. I feel like when they could be someone that may need some alone time, some solitude. But when they do need you, they will provide you with that information and say, listen, like, I'm gonna need you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you right now. There's a lot of intimacy. There's a lot of passion with this person as well. 4th of July can be extremely significant if you live in the United States, or just fireworks being super significant. The month of August may be significant. We have here the 10 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I feel like there may be some resistance because of the major changes that you both want in your lives. And I feel like you meet each other in a time where it's like you both are very independent, by the way. You both are very independent. You both may be very much so alphas. You both may even resonate as masculines, but you both are leaders. You both are connected. This was fated, again, F-A-T-E-D, fated. Like, this is destined. And I feel like this could be someone that, like, when you see them, or when they see you, you both look at each other and you get scared. Like, oh my God, like, this is the real thing. Like, this is the reality. I feel like when it comes to this person, not a lot of people understand the depths of their heart, but you will understand the depths of their heart. You're going to understand them better than anyone else. And I feel like you're going to see through all of the BS. I feel here home, like home, laying your head at in the same place as them. So having a home together is going to be extremely significant as well. I feel like this person from the very beginning is going to let you know that you are someone that they could grow with. I see here patience is necessary in this connection. I feel like this person has a lot of love to give, a lot of light to give. And it is you who has the ability to organize that in a healthy way for them. You know what I'm saying? Because this person can be a little bit emotionally imbalanced, which is fine because we all have flaws. But you have the ability to bring in a lot of peace and a lot of light into their life. We have here the Hanged Man, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. I feel like this is definitely someone who is more proactive. They move quick. Like they're on to the next thing. There's someone who, okay, they want something, they're gonna go do it. Whereas you are more rational. They are a bit more irrational, or a bit intense in the sense of, I forgot the word. But basically they just, impulsive, there we go. This person is impulsive, whereas you may disconnect from them in on that realm, because you're kind of like, wait, like, hold on now. But I'm seeing here that the sea may be very significant. I feel like when it comes to this connection, you are definitely not in control. They're definitely not in control. Divine is definitely in control. And I feel like there's going to be things where you're going to be like, wait, how did this happen? Like, how did this happen? Like, even from there, look at the rainbow in the reflection. Look at the dog and the cat. We have a black one and a white one. And then we have the 10 of Cups. This could be a blended family of pets, of children, of a previous relationship, of a previous marriage, a blend of cultures as well, but coming together with this unconditional love. You kind of bring in the hope for this person, and you recognize that they have so much to offer you, and sometimes they can't see how great they are. and you can see it, and it's up to you to remind them at times, and vice versa. We have here the Empress, and we have here Justice. There will be either pregnancy or marriage in this connection, in your next relationship. And I see here marriage with the Hierophant. This could be something that may catch you a bit feeling like, okay, like I'm a little nervous now. Like, is this really happening? The talk of marriage may be a bit inconsistent, or it may be a bit unbalanced, because you and this person may view marriage differently, or may have a different perspective on how you want to get married. We have here the Emperor, we have the Two of Cups, and we have here the Queen of Cups. It looks like when it comes to this person's family and this person's friendships, they are people that are going to look at you and say, wait, like, oh, wow, like this person is good for you. Like they're going to like you for them. We have here major celebrations. I see a lot of happiness coming from their heart when they meet you and when they're with you overall. And I feel like this is someone that there's a lot of devotion. There's a lot of commitment in this connection. So just keep that in mind. I want to get into what this person might do for work, what this person may, what their finances are looking like, as well as what they may look like. And we will do that at the extended. You can click below and click the extended, give a small donation, and watch the video. So I'll see you then. And if you do not decide to get the extended, then I'll see you next time. Hi, pile number 2. This is for your next relationship, what this person will be like, as well as what this relationship will be like, and how you guys will meet or may meet, all right? So this is for pile number 2 when it comes to this situation and when it comes to this person. All right, so off the bat, this is someone who can be a fire energy. This could also be an air energy. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could also be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, they also may be born in the springtime or in October, I'm picking up. I feel like when it comes to this situation for pile number 2, you may meet this person when they're going through something. As well as when so this side is them and this side is you, is how I'm reading for this pick a pile. It looks like this is, and again, it doesn't matter. Like, take it how it resonates. You may be on this side or they may be on this one. But this person here, one of these energies is like, this person may be going through some dark thoughts. I will say here that when you and this person meet each other, you and this person may be going through a spiritual warfare. And what a spiritual warfare, for those who don't know, is you may really be facing the devil, some dark thoughts, some intrusive thoughts. You both may be going through times that are very trying, and you may meet each other in trying times. And I feel like it almost gives like one of you is quiet and one of you is very outgoing. One of you is an introvert. One of you is not. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel here like this person, when you meet them, they may be living out some karmic debts, or they may be paying some debts, right? Or they just really may be having a hard time when you meet them. I feel here like both of you, though, because you'll be in conflict. You'll be in conflict when you meet this person. This is your next relationship. You may be conflicted within, and then they may just be going through major times. I feel like when you and this person meet, there may be some ego involved concerning the both of you. I feel like when you meet this person, there will be a few red flags that you're going to want to nip in the butt, that you're going to say like, okay, you know, like you're going to feel like this person has some red flags. And what you're being told is that the red flags that this person has, this person has been through a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of unlearning that they have to do when it comes to this connection. And when it comes to their life in general, I feel like there is change that is happening in their life and within. And they are guided and they are loved, but they've been through a lot of things. This could also be someone who has a child, or you may have a child. When it comes to you and where you'll be at when you meet this person is you'll be on a self-love journey. So there is a test here that comes in as well from this next relationship that you'll be in. Like, how much do you love you? How much do you show up for you? And I feel like you're going to be finding a lot of the balance. You're going to be finding a lot of inner clarity as well. And because you're going to be on this journey of finding yourself, of knowing who you are, and this person is going to be dealing with their own like kind of sort of demons, there's a lot of energy of you in solitude and them in solitude when you guys meet each other. We have the world in the middle, which is a major arcana. And being that this read is for your next relationship, it just goes to show that you and this person come in together. And I feel like this is something that one or both of you during the time you guys meet is going to be going through an insane amount of pressure or depression. One or both of you. And I feel like this is someone who may bury themselves in their work when you meet them, and you may be someone who buries yourself in like going out. So like this, again, like I said, it could be flipped. So one of you is burying yourself in your work, one of you is burying yourself in going out, like drinking, etc., or vice versa. Like they can be doing both of those things, or you may be doing both of those things during the time that you meet this person. I feel here the Empress on your end is recognizing the fact that like you've learned certain things. You've definitely learned certain lessons. I feel like you are someone that believes in God and divine and Allah, whatever it is that you believe in. You believe in a higher power. You also believe in karma. You believe in a lot of things. I feel like this, believe it or not, this is someone who has a really, really big heart, but this is not someone who just gives away their love or who just lets anyone in. This is someone who, yeah, they may be friendly, they may do this and that, but they definitely have a guard up when you meet them. They have a guard up when you meet them. And I feel like there's a very specific message here for when you meet them about allowing this person to come into fruition or to come towards you in the best way that they know how, or in a way that you show them grace and no judgment. Because this person does show up, even if you guys do start off with some sort of issues or conflict based off of their persona or what you may be going through, right? And I feel like no matter what, though, you and this person obviously come together into this relationship and you kind of push through. But this person definitely is someone that, yes, you can hold their hand while they're going through these situations when you meet them, but you've also got to give them their space. And one of your life lessons, one of your lessons that you've learned is not chasing after people, not wanting to save people. And so this person, when they come in a sort of a test in the beginning, like, okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to save them, or are you going to let them save themselves and then show up for you? And the answer should be the second one. And I feel like when you and this person start speaking, this person could be someone that may think that you are involved with other people. Or they may feel like you may be too good to be true. This person may have some insecurities for this pile. This person may have been judged a lot as a child, or may hold themselves up to such a high standard where they really kind of, they're very hard on themselves because they work so hard. They never, they may have financial trauma or traumas as a child, or just trauma in general, where they're like, I have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And they hold themselves up to that perfect standard. I feel here when you meet this person, or when you get to know this person, there could be this energy of an ending, like back and forth, some sort of on and off energy, because of the fact that like this person is going to be juggling a lot of things at once, and you're not in the business of saving anyone, kind of thing. It's all love though. Like there's this friendship here. This person is so grateful for you. This person is so grateful for you and who you are. The beautiful thing about this can also be someone who, the beautiful thing about this is the fact that like you show up for each other. Like when it matters, no matter what, you end up just showing up and showing out for each other. What I love so much about this is that like you win the victory against dark forces, whatever that may mean. And I feel like there's a lot of dates, there's a lot of dating, maybe wine, maybe just sitting down and like looking at a view. And there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of intellect, there's a lot of sharing secrets and sharing things with one another. And there's such like a friendship energy here. And I feel like you, towards the middle of you, like kind of getting to know them, you realize like, I'm not letting this person go. And they realize they want to grow with you. So your whole thing will be, okay, I'm not letting up on this. Like, this is my person. And their thing is going to be like, okay, yeah, no, I want everything with this person. And I feel like this is someone who's not going to want to move too fast. This is someone who's not going to want to move too fast. And that may be something that could cause a bit of turbulence as well, because one of you is going to want to move faster than the other. And we have here Judgment, we have here Three of Wands, and we have here the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like when it comes to this connection, when you and this person meet, when you guys are getting to know each other, there's going to be a lot more than meets the eye. Like, you may find yourself going off on them or telling them off, and them kind of telling you like, I'm healing, like I'm trying my best. Like, for some of you, this could be someone that has dealt with or is in a rehabilitation center, or someone who is working through some sort of therapy, or like their own thoughts, or a traumatic experience, a death of a partner, a parent, a friend, etc. But overall, the fact that Ten of Swords is in reverse is just the fact that they're really trying to heal. They're really trying to work on themselves. And I feel like it's so important that you be patient with this person. I feel like no matter how much they're trying to heal, though, they choose this. I feel like you are the sunshine in a rain shower, the rainbow after that rain shower for them. And I feel like this is someone who is going to hold you in such a high regard that it may scare them, because it's like, wow, like they're going to view you as royalty. And there's this energy here about it may not work out in the very beginning, and you and this person may have to give it another go. You may even find yourself like praying for this person when you first meet them. But it's not personal. Whatever it is that you and this person face in the beginning is not personal. It's something that is meant to happen the way that it does. And I feel like this person is going to let you know and acknowledge their feelings for you, even through their feelings of being all over the place. You get what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. We have here marriage. We have here passion. We have here this is someone who may have been in a long-term relationship in the past, or may have, this person could be a widow, this person could be divorced, or someone who, you know, went through a death with their significant other. Like, they may have lost a child. There's some sort of loss from their past. And then they may have even been paying out some sort of karmic debts from a past connection when they meet you. You know what I'm saying? But we have here the fact that, like, this person doesn't see a future without you in it, and you don't see yourself giving up on them. Excuse me. A spirit message regarding this pile is, you are both going to have to release everything and everyone from your past in order to move forward in this connection, in order to meet each other in the middle. It is not going to work unless everyone is honest and everyone is transparent. We have the Two of Cups with the Five of Swords. So this could be very much so look at this. The fact that the only card that stayed behind was the Devil, and that advocates for literal like anxiety, depression, all this other stuff, like going through a spiritual warfare, both of you, during the time you guys meet. Like, don't allow your trauma, and they're going to be facing traumas as well, to make you feel like you can't have what you want, or like you're not worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? You both are going to be facing those feelings, but this is going to be something that is going to be very beautiful. All right. So where is it going to be leading to is what I'm saying, other than that marriage and, all that beauty and etc. for pile number 2. I see you definitely showing up for one another. This is something that is long-term. Yeah, so there is a union when it comes to, wow, soul connection. There is a union when it comes to this situation. This is something that you may, I keep hearing platforms. So this could be someone that you are going to be going a lot to the gym with, working on yourself with. You guys may be going to therapy together. We have here planting seeds. This could be someone that you go into business with as well. Having a home with as well. Someone who you may even go out and wear matching outfits. You know what I'm saying? And I feel here like the things that you may not like about one another is the very thing that actually intrigues you both about one another. So just keep that in mind. There is vacation with this person. There is having a child with this person or having a pet child with this person. I feel like there's a lot of passion when it comes to your intimate life together as well. So just keep that in mind. I want to get into their career and their purpose here on earth and their finances and who they are, what they may look like, their age, their signs. And we're going to get into that in the extended read for those of you who may not want to see that. But if you do, you can go down and you can click below into the extended reading, give a small donation and watch it. And if you don't, then that's okay. And I will see you next time. God bless. Hi, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on, what your person is like, what your next relationship will be like. I feel like when it comes to pile number 3, this could be someone that it has still linked to an ex-partner when you meet them, or still trying to kind of navigate what their preferences are, what they like, what their dislikes are. This could be someone who has been single for a while, has been healing from something of the past, or someone who is just really just healing from something. I feel like when you meet this person, this is someone who's going to enjoy how soft you are. This is someone who's going to enjoy how deep you are. I feel like from the moment this person sees you, from the moment they see you, they're going to know that they want to have you in their life in some way. I feel like this, you can be a young couple. You may be on the younger end. Or this could be some, like, I'm definitely picking up like young energy. You and this person may be both very like young spirited. I feel here like you may meet this person when you're studying something, or when you're in school, or when you're learning a few like things. You know, when you're in solitude and you're going through the motions and you're going through the lessons and you're going through a whole bunch of things. I feel like when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this relationship, this could be something where you and this person have both gone through similar situations, similar traumas. You may kind of connect through the things that you both lived. I feel here like when you meet this person, you may not be fully ready, or you may not feel fully ready, whereas this person may feel like you're exactly what they want, or it could be the other way around. I feel here like this person, the feminine energy here, like, is something that this masculine energy is really attracted to. Like, they really love their hair. You may be someone, whether you consider yourself the feminine or the masculine, the feminine energy is like, it could be someone that has really fluffy, voluptuous hair, someone who dresses very nicely. I feel like when it comes to this pile, I feel like you and this person may have the same kind of fashion sense, or may really enjoy that clean look, like clean haircut, clean outfit, clean look. And I feel here like you may be someone who meditates, or this may be someone who meditates. I feel like health is wealth. So I feel like when it comes to this pile, you and this person may enjoy taking ginger shots or turmeric shots, or may be very interested in just, again, like a very clean look. You and this person may have the same watch, or may have watches that like calorie count. Like, there's this energy here about a watch being very on top of them, like being very on top of yourselves individually. I feel like this person views you as someone who's very free, who's very kind-hearted, who's very loving, who's like a ball of love. They view you as someone who's so kind and so giving and someone who's so outgoing. This could be someone who's extremely quiet, reserved, or laid back. And again, that may be you, whereas you may be the quiet, laid back, reserved one, and they may be that outgoing one, like free-spirited. You may be very attracted to them. So just take it as it resonates. It may be one or the other, may be switched. So we have here the fact that, like, in the past, you may have dealt with certain things, you know, that that were like either beneath you or like you had to live through in order to recognize that you deserved more. I feel like this person, people are interested in them because of how they look. They may be someone that's extremely beautiful or extremely handsome. People view them as someone that they'd like to be with based off of, you know, how they look or what they have. And I feel like this could be someone who is on defense sometimes, where it's like, okay, what are your ulterior motives? And same thing with you. Like, you may be someone who they, like, you've been through some things where it's like you've been used. So I feel here like when you and this person meet and you're getting to know each other, there will be a lot of overthinking on both of your ends. But there's going to be this sensation, like this feeling of not letting each other go, of kind of feeling like you want more with one another. I do see here that when it comes to this connection, at least one of you will feel like you're not ready, like you're not fully ready. But what you are being told is that, like, it's not about being ready, it's about staying ready. We have here unconditional love, and we have here a well. And a well, for those of you who don't know what it is, right? A well is just, it's a well. It's like this concrete molded thing in the ground, and there's so much water in there. You may throw pennies, you may make wishes, you may go over there for water, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really so much used today. We're in 2025, but it's a well, and like this person pours into you and you pour into them. And I feel like one of you is going to be very open to communicate and sit down and talk about it. I feel like when it comes to this connection, opposites do attract. One of you may be very well reserved and laid back, where the other of you may be like to communicate a lot. So there's also different love languages here as well in this pile. There can also be a bit of an age difference. So one of you may be younger than the other. But the person who is younger, or whether it be younger in age or younger in spirit, is way more outgoing, way more like flamboyant or vibrant. And the other one is a bit more reserved. But it's so funny because that vibrant, outgoing energy, that extrovert energy, pulls that out of that other person. Because that other person, deep down inside, they would love to be confident enough or open enough or secure enough to be that way, but life has done them in a way where it makes them feel like they can't. I do see that you and this person grow together. I do see marriage here. I do see having a home together when it comes to this connection in this relationship. But I do see here that there will be a little bit of tug and pull concerning what it is that you are both looking for. And I feel here like you or your person may want to breadcrumb the other. Like when you meet them, like you may want to be like, I'm only going to give them a little bit of attention, or I'll just give them enough, you know, to whatever. And vice versa. Like that person may feel that same way, or they may do that to you. It could be them doing it to you or you doing it to them. But the energy here is the fact that like there's an imbalance here in the beginning towards the middle of this connection where someone doesn't feel ready, but it's all in their head about them not feeling ready. And I feel like there's an epiphany. There's this moment of clarity here for one of you where it's like, wait. I do want this. There is a lot of abrupt energy here, a lot of like plot twists here. There's fertility I'm picking up on, like unexpected pregnancy. But we have here the fact that when it comes to this connection, you must listen to your intuition. You must allow your intuition to guide you. You know, this person is not perfect and neither are you. But as you follow your intuition, you'll know on how to move forward when it comes to the situation. And the reason why is because there are going to be major decisions that you'll have to make when it comes to this connection to see if this is something that you want to move forward with. Because nothing is perfect, and this connection is not going to be perfect. But where there is a will, there is a way. I feel here like when it comes to this connection, it's very fast paced, and there is this energy involved where it's like one of you may not be willing to see the reality of this connection, the severity of this connection, the depth of this connection. And it's so important that, you know, when it comes to this person you're dealing with, that you kind of pour into yourself during the times of doubt, because this person is learning to love themselves. You are being told to allow yourself to take a leap of faith, allow yourself to be resilient in being able to handle this connection. I feel like a lot of the emotional aspect is going to be like you carrying that baggage and you being able to know where to place it, showing up for this person, showing up for yourself. There's this energy here about like the fact that this connection may start off in balance. It can go from 10 to 90 to 20/80 to 30/70 to 60/40 to 50/50. You know what I'm saying? But there's this energy here where it's like some days you'll have to show up 100% and some days they'll have to show up 100%. There's this imbalance here, but there's a major decision that you will have to make when it comes to this connection when you meet this person, because there's a difference in love languages. This person may show up, or you may show up for them in a way that they may not be used to, or they may not feel comfortable with, and vice versa, right? So if my love language is words of affirmation, but their love language is physical touch, they may want to cuddle with you and spend time with you like that, but you may want to talk. You may want to hear how they feel. And so meeting each other in the middle is so important. I feel here like out of all the piles that I did, I'm on the third pile now. There's 4 piles. This is the pile that it gets tricky. And the reason why is because it's so easy to revert back to old ways. It feels like one or both of you may have been deceptive in the past, or maybe like that cool guy or that cool girl, like, you know, and so it's so important. Like there are red flags here. I'm not going to lie to you, but we all have red flags. Every single one of us has a red flag. And there's this energy of like, there will be moments where you're going to have to put this person in their place, and there will be moments that they're going to have to put you in their place. But again, like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. There's something about this energy in this pile about saying, okay, have you learned the lessons? Have they learned the lessons? Will you both be the best versions of yourself for each other? And that's the $1 million question. I'm going to get into the extended version, and I want to talk about what they do for work. I want to talk about who they are, what their purpose is, and what their characteristics are, maybe what their sign is and what they look like. So if you'd like to watch it, go down below and click extended version for a small donation. And once you do that, it'll take you to the video. If you do not choose to watch the extended version, I will see you next time, and may God bless you. I definitely feel like this could be a situation where one of you interests the other in the beginning. Like one of you is looking for the other, if that makes sense. Like one of you is going towards the other. There's this energy here of the fact that when it comes to this next connection, you are trying to bring out the best of this person. I feel like you are so loyal. You're someone so loyal. And when it comes to this connection, I feel like this is not something that you're expecting. And this is not something that they're expecting either. I feel like this is someone who they see you. And as soon as they see you, they're like, listen, like, and what I mean by see you is like the moment you get into their heart, this is someone who their integrity and their loyalty and their ethics is like insane and beyond. Like they are loyal to the core. They're someone that once you have them, like you have them kind of thing. And I feel here like when it comes to this connection, you and this person may be on different sides of the fence, or you and this person may not be looking for something at the moment that you guys find each other. But this is very fated. This is something that is meant. This is something that happens. You become very much so a light in this person's world for pile number 4. I feel like you bring in so much light to their world. You make them want to be a better person. You bring forth plans towards them. You provide them with like new ways of thinking, like a new lifestyle change, showing them the wonderful things that life has to offer. Like sometimes people don't realize things until you bring them there, like showing them the good things in life, the extravagant things in life, the luxurious things in life, doing things differently. This could be someone who was raised in a one-parent home or saw a parent struggle. So for some of them, this could be someone who saw their mother struggle, or a female energy, whatever that person identifies as. I feel like this is someone who may be an outcast or may have been an outcast. I do see that there are some things that this person needs to heal when you do meet them, pertaining to like their identity, who they are, as well as releasing certain pains that they are harboring within. For pile number 4, it looks like this could be someone that is reserved, but it's not because they're mysterious. It's because of their anxiety. I feel like this is someone that you end up kind of pushing to take action. Like they may have ideas or may have things they want to do, but you make everything possible for them. Like you show them that everything is possible. You show them that with faith and with dedication, everything is possible. You are literally a breath of fresh air for this person. I feel like this is someone who thinks you're beautiful, like inside and out. I feel like this is someone who's extremely smart. This is someone who's extremely smart, but I do see that they haven't felt worthy in the past. I do see that when it comes to this connection, I see you pushing them to go from one person to the next. Kind of like you being what they need, right? Like you making them a better person. For a lot of you, this is a connection that may not be long-term. While for others of you, and it's going to be up to you, by the way, when it comes to this connection, whether it goes into, because obviously if this is saying this is your next connection, this is your next relationship, it's commitment, right? But it'll be completely up to you what you want to do and how you want to move forward with it. Like the ball will be forever on your court. Like it looks like you are the person that's watching this video, you are the person that is kind of leading the way, or you are the person that's kind of like making certain decisions when it comes to the relationship. I feel like this person is just there, like they're just happy to be there. Whereas you're kind of like, okay, well, I want this. We have to do this. Let's move into this city. Let's do that. Let's get this apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't we do this? Why don't we have, dinner at our place? You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of call the shots for the most part and they allow you to. And I feel here like this could be someone of that. This is someone who's very sensitive. This is someone who's very sensitive. This is someone who takes things very serious. This is someone who likes character. Like they're not surface level and they don't like shallow people. They like people who are deep. They like people who, are something, who mean something, who are here for a purpose. I feel like this is someone who's extremely intuitive. This is someone who's meant for great things in their life. But there has been this feeling of them not breaking out of their shell in pile number 4. So this could be someone that hasn't fully broken out of their shell. For others of you, I know that I said for a lot of you, this is something that may be a temporary relationship. For many of you, there's this energy of getting it through the mud with this person, growing, starting from the bottom with this person and rising to the top. It will be up to you how you decide to move forward with this connection overall, because there is no question that this person wants to be with you or will want to be with you, but it'll be one of those things where it's like, if they continue to grow and you guys continue to grow, it grows together. But there's this push here where it's like, if this person does not have the push that they need to meet you where you are, then you will be letting them go. But for the most part, I see major celebrations. I see cars, pets, dogs, drinks, bar, wine, summer, Italy, again, beach, fire sign, Pisces, August baby, June baby being significant. I feel like being open to hearing this person's point of view is so important as well when it comes to this connection. It looks like you may want certain things for this person, and you have to be patient for when it's up to them to decide, right? Because you can take someone to the water, you could take someone to the river, but you can't make them drink the water. You know what I'm saying? And so they have to decide if it's like you have a standard, you know, you have very high standards. And you want to push this person to be the best them that they can be. But there's this energy of like them having to decide, like, will I break the barriers? Will I break the generational curses in my family? Oh, wow. That was... I always sneeze twice in readings that... And it's not all readings either. This is the first pile and the last that I sneezed in. And I got 2 sneezes, which is bless me, bless you, bless both. Which goes to show that for a lot of you guys, you will be growing with this person. You will be pushing them to be the best person that they can be. Maybe even open them up to travel, to art, to poetry, to writing, to therapy. One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. Who they are when they meet you and who they are when you're with them is completely 2 different people, because you're pushing them to be the best version of themselves. I feel like this person can deal with mental health issues, whether it be depression, anxiety, OCD, all of those things. And I feel here like you know what you want. You may come from a family that's very family oriented. They may not have that. They may not have that big of a family. And if they do have a big family, they may be the outcast. But we have here the moon, and we have here the 10 of Wands. I feel like this person may be disconnected from their family as well. But there's this energy of you showing them the deeper things in life. When you meet them, they may be soul searching, and you guide them, you help them, you help heal them, right? So just keep that in mind. I want to get into what this person may do for work. And what their purpose here is on this earth. And so we're going to get into that in the extended version. If you want to watch the extended version, it's going to be probably anywhere from 6 to 12 minutes. You can look and click the link below to go there. And if you decide not to, then that's okay. And I will see you next time. And may God bless you today and always. And thank you so much for stopping by.